Hi Landen. Look, I had a look through a bit of the footage, and I was really impressed with this particular turn you did, which was a snap. The only problem is you actually drop your head just that little bit and don't look where you want to go. So I'm going to go through. I've got a model here. It's actually Julian Wilson I've chosen, so I hope that doesn't intimidate you too much. But it's good to see a good model up against you. So first thing is a quality bottom turn, and so we're going to move through until we get to both your bottom turn and Julian's and see if we can pause about the same time. And we look at the bottom turn here, and I just want to draw that and bring you to this point here, where if I look at Julian, and this is a fairly old footage of Julian, but see how he's leaning right out, reaching with his arm, and he's got himself in what I call that beautiful Z position. Your position here is just that little bit too high throughout. It would have been better if you've got your body from here back down around here somewhere, and so that's where your body should be. So that's an improvement you can make by thinking about getting a little bit lower through your bottom turn. As we progress through the footage and we have a look here, the next thing is that position up here. You're nice and high, and I'll try and bring Julian up just a little bit further. But the thing I want you to think about is where your head's looking. Your head at this point is basically looking down here, and notice that your head has gone, or chin has gone to your shoulder. So I'll get rid of that for a second, you'll see what I mean. You see how your head is on your shoulder, whereas if we progress through a little bit further with the frames, with both, you can see where Julian is. Now Julian is looking here, so he's looking down there. Your case, you were looking down here, and that's not what we want. And right now it's even more prolific. You can see that you're looking down there. Nice to see the board on rail like that. Looks really great. And so I'm not saying it's not a good turn, but what I am saying is, you've got to think of quality bottom turn. You've got to think hitting it high and tight, and then you've got to think of holding that T position, which is where Julian is right now, and that T position there. If we look at there, he's got that T position through here, through his arms, and there's his body, nice low compression, and that's allowing him then to set up with that compression to be able to drive back into the white water, and that's the one thing you don't do. So progressing through just a little bit more, can you see the amount of spray he throws? And it was a good turn, you finished really well, but see how deep Julian actually finishes there. So think about your snap, quality bottom turn, hitting high and tight, hold the T position, and where you look is where you go, and that's really important. So I hope that helped you out. I'll get you back to the beginning of the clip, and we'll see if you can have a quick look through it at normal speed before I stop. So here we go, having a look, high, tight. You've got to look where you want to go. You've got to make sure that you aren't dropping your head down to your shoulder, and that off your bottom turn you've got a little bit more bend in your body. But otherwise, an excellent turn for a little bloke, so I'm really proud of your progression, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye, mate.